Hello, fourth grade, and welcome to today's flipped math. We worked on today in class, working on the area of complex figures. So I'm going to show you one example, again, of how to find the area of a complex figure and the perimeter, and then I'm going to give you an example that you will need to have tomorrow for class. Here is my first figure. When I look at this figure and I need to find the area, I need to decompose the shape first. So to decompose the shape, I'm going to divide it into smaller pieces. I have 3 smaller pieces here that are going to help me find my area. Remember, when I'm finding the area, I'm finding how much space is actually covered. So for this first rectangle, I'm going to find the area. When I find area, I'm going to count the units, 1, 2, 3 units here, and then I'm going to go the units across the top, or the length, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to put 8 units here. And remember, the formula to find the area is length times width. So the area of this shape, just this part of my rectangle, would be 8 times 3, so 24 would be my area. Now I must find the area of this smaller rectangle. I can see that there are 3 units here and 2 units here. So I can multiply 2 times 3, which will give me 6. Now I have to find the area of the next part, or my next rectangle. I can see that this is 2 units, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units there. So the area of this figure would be 2 times 8, which would be 16. Now to find the area, I have to add those amounts, all of my areas that I found, 24, 6, and 16. I have to add that together to find the area of the entire figure. When I add that together, I see that the area is 46. Remember, I have to write it as square yards. That's how we find the area. Now, to find the perimeter, I have to use my knowledge that I already have. So to find the perimeter, I'm only looking around the rim of the figure.
1, 6, 1.
Remember, perimeter. You will look at my figure and see that I have labeled all of my sides. The length of this side is 8. Well, the length of this side, and thinking about what I know about figures, is 8. And I know this opposite side is also going to be 8. So you'll see down here, I've written 8. To find the perimeter, I have to add the lengths of all of my sides. So I've got 8, then I've got 3, that little 2 right here, I can't forget that 2, 3, 3, 2, 8, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 3. I'm going to add all of those numbers together to find the perimeter. To find the perimeter, I'm going to add all of those numbers together. When I add them all together, I see that the perimeter is 44 yards. So to find the perimeter, you have to take the length of each side to find the perimeter. Here is one that we would like you to try. You are going to try this one you can draw it in your math journal, or if you have a piece of graph paper, you can draw it on a piece of graph paper to find the area and perimeter for this particular shape. You will bring this to class tomorrow and we'll check it in class. Have a great evening. Bring any questions that you have with you tomorrow as we will be preparing for our math test on Friday. So bring any questions you have had so far in this unit, something you don't understand. Be ready to talk about that in class tomorrow so that we'll be prepared for our assessment on Friday.